Welcome to Rematch, everyone. I'm here to talk absolute fucking bollocks. There might be a little avatar in the corner, who knows. But what we're doing today is something a bit magical, a bit special. We're doing a free touch challenge. Now, no, that's not what the man in the van told me to do. But, you know, he was very cordial, actually. But what we're doing is, if the ball comes near me, I get a maximum of 3 touches, and I pass. That's simply it. And I want to see how it affects the people around me as a social experiment of such. I'm going up the field just to make sure it's not too fucking disastrous. But I'm not feeling good about this. Oh, fucking hell. Now, a few things to address. Copyright, it's coming, I think. Uma Musume, totally blocked. In Another World, my smartphone, totally blocked. And some other fucking shitter one that I did, totally blocked. So, you know, fuck me, I guess. But here's... Oh, a vending machine. I knew I was going to get hit by because it's the same company for In Another World, my smartphone. So, bad news for me, I guess. I'm over here. Throw to me. Oh, motherfucker. Gareth. Now, so I put that one on the burner. The script completely done. It just needs to be... I think I did the recording as well. It's just, you know, they're going to fucking blow me into another existence. And I think the YouTube channel goes if I get done again. Oh dear. So, challenge so far, not actually touch the ball, so I am 100% success rate on the challenge. Will that change? No, probably. I won't get the ball. But it's the thought that counts. Well, fuck me, I'm the goalkeeper, so I guess I'm doing the challenge again. Now, I have been noticing a few things online. Uma Musume. Oh, fucking hell, he's going to chip me. What? A bozo. Yeah. See, that counts as 1 touch. You can suck my balls if you say otherwise. Oh, golf daddy. Give it to me. Oh. I'm a fucking lunatic. You fool! See, flawless execution so far. Yeah, Uma Musume, the horse girl one that I thought was going to be really obscure and no one would give a shit about, all of a sudden it's got a hit game. So, it's a gacha game, so take that as you will. A gacha, for those wondering, it's not like some kind of testicle malfunction. Like, oh boss, I got the gacha. No, like a medieval disease. I'm afraid you're suffering from the gacha. He has not long to live, my sire. Well, a gacha is basically where they just fuck you over with microtransactions, more or less. I thought it'd be funny because my dad's really into horse racing because, you know, he's born in 1950 or whatever. The touch game complete. And I'm not sure if it was 1950. He might be angry at me about that, but we'll see. He doesn't watch these anyway, so we're safe. I'm moving up front. Sneak. Oh, never mind. I was going to get him to play it as a horse racing fan and just see his soul die inside. But there's no real way to video that, you know. I'd rather the detectives don't see that. And so yeah, I figured I might do Uma Musume, the horse game. How that would work, I don't know. I outright refuse to spend any money on that shit. So I guess it's just going to be me and few. I know people are getting on the glue train. And that's not what they used to call the bus going to my school every morning. People were saying, oh, I'm going to turn my horse into glue. No, thank you. I had that joke. You can't have it. Back to the keeper. What a legend. See, what I'm hoping to do with this is if I get some ball movement, maybe, just maybe, I'll get past the ball, I was going to say, but has anyone wanted a goth daddy? I'm just going to say it. Cool. Is that sexist? That the only true goths are goth women? Possibly. Is that gothist? Sounds like a type of Renaissance art. Honestly, this game's going pretty well. I've had 3 touches of the ball, and it's been flawless. Am I the best rematch player ever? Who knows? I'll give you a clue. The answer is yes. Not a chance on letting that ball get through. Drive me, bitch. Drive me, bitch. Look at this fucking bozo. Close him down, lad. Thank you. Now, No, not everyone. You fool. If you're wondering whether I've at any point in my life been good at football, the answer is a firm and sincere no.
My bad.
I used to be I used to play in goal because that's where all of the other people with learning disabilities play, and and I moved to like I kind of did football and rugby and like a bunch of other shit that blew my legs out as you do, and yeah, not killing the unk allegations anytime soon, as you may notice.
Nice. Good job.
And
Good
I moved to a new team, and oh bloody hell, I moved to a new team, and they already had a goalkeeper, and he was approximately 2 foot tall in the big goals, so we didn't win very often. But it did mean I actually got out of goal, and they put me at centre back, and rightfully, that's where the dyspraxic people go, and I played for 2 seasons there, and then it got to like under 16 or 15. Where they introduced the idea of getting a fine for multiple yellow cards, and my dad, was like, "Are you sure? Are you sure football's for you? Like, would you not like a rest before you play rugby on Sunday?" And I was thinking, firstly, all right, no one.
Sorry.
Mistakes were made. Goth Daddy, you could shut your fucking mouth. Firstly, speak when you're spoken to. And, yeah, not my finest moment. I'm not gonna lie, I hit the wrong button. 1 touch, 2 touch, pass. That's what I'm bringing. Joshua, I gave you the fucking ball. And this is, see what's gonna happen is that you're gonna get elements of my Britishness come out as I play football games. I speak relatively. Hello, I'm Wolf, la la la. And then you kick a ball wrong. I'm like, you fucking donut! Are you fucking dickhead, Gareth? Sorry, that was real. That wasn't even me putting that on. That was a genuine hatred. It's fine. Don't worry, Gaza. Handsome Vac, you know the one. Oh, I'd love to see it. You can have it right back. And yeah, I squeezed that one through deliberately. Look at this. Look at this. Gareth.
Thank
Gareth.
you.
Gareth.
Tackers! Well played!
You fucking donkey. Alright, I don't want to be toxic,
Nice. Good job.
but
Thanks.
I think I'm entitled there.
Thanks.
Oh, Paddy and Isaac fucking scored against us. There's 2 people conjoined twins could score better than we can. Fuck me. I bet they share a brain. I actually saw something about that the other day. Where these 2 girls, they physically shared a brain.
Good job!
And they see through each other's eyes. And, oh dear.
Good job. Well played.
Anyway,
Tackers.
nice one, Goth Daddy 3096. That's not a dox, that's the truth. And, and yeah, they could see through each other's eyes, which A, fucking weird, and B, they could, like, feel each other's sensations. So they, like, could taste, like, if one person ate the food, the other one could taste it, even though they've got separate tongues. Weird. Don't like it. Can I call a disabled child weird? Don't like it. Is that a thing? Well, who fucking knows? Next game. Game number 2. Hopefully I have some more generous teammates, but we'll see. See, anime, yeah, coming along well. I've just literally finished the script for Fruit of Evolution 2 today. And I was genuinely considering having like a drinking segment, and I was like, firstly, are the rules of terms of service in TikTok going to allow me to get shit-faced? I think yes, so long as I'm not physically showing myself drinking. I think that's, and I am basically a cartoon wolf, so I don't think that's much of a problem, honestly. And I was going to do it in like the final 2 episodes, where any time that I would go on. Freebie. Two touch. Look at that. He's shocked. He doesn't know. Okay, I fucked that up. That's on me. I said I would take 2 touches, not that I could physically receive them if I had them. But anyway, I was going to have a drinking game where something shit happens, I drink. And I figured, oh, that might not be a good idea. It might kill me. So I put that on the cut near post. Big cut near post.
Cross it.
See, it's made space. See, that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm a big dumb nerd, so I started like researching
Cross it.
football space movement because I'm a fucking dork. Don't get it twisted.
Here.
And I was just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna watch these professional players, and obviously they don't play in galactic fucking football. Is this what this basically is? I see you. Oh. Okay, I should have sent that a little bit earlier. See, a cunt would have taken us. Apparently can't say that on YouTube or TikTok. News to me. Go to do it anyway. Have that. Yes, I am the Ibrahimovic of my time. And by that, I mean a colossal dickhead.
Here.
Okay, so... Teething pains. I haven't played this for a little while. There you go. Just immediately move the ball.
My bad.
So my hope in this social experiment is that if I continually pass to such an extent that it becomes annoying, will everyone start doing the same? I sure hope so. 1, 2, straight. Now he's going to think, oh fuck, I just got to pass the ball. I guess I got to pass it now. And now, look at me and Felix. Oh, good defense. Good defense too. It's like a member of Sleep Token. Good goal. See,
Good job.
look, I'm not going to take entire credit for that.
Thank you.
But I think you know where it's going. Good. Classic start to this game. Lovely little play. Oh, get wrecked. Big respect. Alright, I'm in goal. Not really shown myself as a particularly good goalkeeper as of yet. But the day is young. And, well, I say the day is young. It's fucking boiling over here, so I'm absolutely miserable. I have a fan in my room, but because I'm recording, I can't have it on because it's like it was made by the orcs from 40k. Like it's in different pieces. It makes noises. Go on. Not falling for that, dickhead. It makes weird noises. It's like you know, like I'm gonna have to edit this in, but the start to Chokehold by Sleep Token, where it's like it's that. Go on, have a go. Coward. Easy. I see you, son. On the dot. Look, I'm not saying I'm a sharpshooter of, you know, Chris Kyle proportions, but I don't need to tell you the subtext. I need to stop doing that, just given the I'm not telling you, but kind of sounds like I'm a terrible defense attorney. Alright, let's see what you got, cunt. Ain't got nothing. No, I'm not going to say that the... See, I literally... light work. I'm going to roll this one. I want to keep the ball moving. There you go, look. The impetus. The injection that his team needed.
Sorry.
Unfortunately, I've now got to save the goal, so... get out here, bozo. I'll clear that for space. Now everyone's bunched to one side, they're sort of ball watching, so I'm worried about number 1 taking a wing shot, but we've managed to overload it. We'll take it. Look at me using words to do with football, the foosball. I remember I ruined the career of a prospective, incredibly talented young women's football player once. Would you like to hear it? Okay. Oops. May have gone the wrong way there. I will say sorry. He didn't fake me out the first time, but the second one I should have just closed him out. But she was like when we were in primary school, she was like, "Oh yeah, she's gonna be she's the shit." You know, she's got like scouts talking to her and shit. When she's in primary school, it's like fucking mental. Like up to like aged 11, I think they were like already courting her to go to like, you know, move away from the club she was at, which is like a. Oh shit! I'm in goal. Oh my god. I did not... Did someone just go run away from behind? I have no idea I was a goal. Well, fuck. I was thinking, these guys are kind of awfully pushing up here. Okay, right. That 100% on me. Although I don't know why I was goalkeeper again. That's kind of weird. But anyway, maybe I'll edit that out. I'll put a big block over the screen saying I'm not the goalkeeper. There we go. We got some safe hands in the back. Oh, I'd love to see it. Play it back. That scared me a little bit. But she was like this, like she was. I won't say which club it was, but like she was being courted, and she was like, you know, and we're playing the school, and she's just better than everyone else, honestly. 'Cause at that point, like the physical stuff doesn't matter. She's just a good football player, and there's me, the big fucking oaf that I am. Oops. No problem. Yeah, see, I was all over that. I knew that was coming. But me, the big fucking oaf that I am, we're playing, and I never figured out how to even get the ball off the ground. I just clattered people. Yeah, I you know, like ice hockey, you've got goons. That was basically me in football. Get out of here, you fucking bozo. Release me. I'm waiting for the rebound, though. Let me go.
Well done.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Well done.
And I came along, didn't know how to kick a ball properly. I toe punted it so hard, and it hit her directly in the face. And she literally never played football again. So there is an alternate history where I'm not a big fucking idiot, and someone that should have been playing in the match to the England Euros right now is completely my fault. And you know what? I own it. Now the key here is I want to always have the pass MVP. That's what I'm looking for. I don't care about any other statistic. I'm not going to score a goal anyway. I don't even know what you're here for if you think that's the case. You'd be better off seeing bloody survivors of a thermonuclear blast, you know, with the bomb dropped directly on their head than you seeing me score. I think, you know, like I've been reading I listen to an audiobook at the moment because reading's for dorks. Listening, however, that's where it's at. About nuclear war by Annie Jacobson, about the process of which nuclear war happens. And yes, if you're here for football content, you can go fuck yourself. I'm talking about nuclear war now. Did I search another game, or am I an idiot? Don't answer that. Haha. Yes, I am playing a controller as well. I just have to use my mouse because my whole thing's balked. So I can't score from here. What the fuck? Basically, it's horror. It's a horror. It's a horror book. That's what it is. It's not anything to do with, you know. It's factual. It's informative, but it's also an absolute horror film. And it's basically like the further you read, the more fucked you realise you are. Which is obviously quite the magical situation to be in. Where it's like, yeah, they've got systems that are so accurate they can spot you. If you lit a match in North Korea, they would see it on a sensor. And I was like, get on. And then it's like, oh no, yep, that's real. And then it's just like, oh, okay, so America has a policy. That was deliberate. I did fat thumb that.
Back post. Pass. To me.
Give it to me. No.
Keepers.
Now that, okay, I fucked that up big time. But that was incredible play. Utterly incredible play. I sealed him out, but then I thought the keeper was coming, so I sealed him out. I put my little body up against him. Ignore this bit. Don't look at your screen right now. I want you to close your eyes, think back. That was the best thing I could do there. In hindsight, it looks bad. And it is. But I want you to, you know, I'm gaslighting you. That's what I'm doing right now. You never said that, honey. What do you mean? Oh, lovely play. Little nudge. That's an underrated tech in this game. I'm going to say it. The little body push that you can do on people. I'm going to give that a little... So I'm going to do it now.
Keep it.
See that? See that little body tech? You liked that, didn't you? Put that in a top tips guide. Is he going to see me here? waiting. I'm waiting. I'm going to pull it back a little bit because he's not going to see me otherwise. Oh. I'm going to fall back. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. See, the passing's moving. I'm happy with that.
Pass. Square it.
Look at that. He's going to bin it right back. I'm going to take a first touch on that one.
To me.
Back to my boy.
Cross it.
Send me. Now that's exactly. I think he's just someone who passes it anyway, but I've taken credit for it. Ooh, I got robbed. Fortunately, they're terrible teammates. Unlike me.
Good job. Here. Pass.
Maybe I'll do a challenge where I don't pass, and it's how to play Rematch like a normal person.
To me.
There you go. I saw you. I'd count as a nutmeg. Fuck you. Ooh, you saucy little devil.
Here. Cross it.
That team play. Love to see it. Alright, there are times I think I should just shoot. And I'm smelling a counter-attack there. That's what I smell. Maybe I'm autistic, I don't know. So I was thinking the other day, like I saw like a post online like, oh, what was your first ever anime? And you probably won't guess this, but it's actually Demon King Daimyo. Utter trash, utterly loved it. I don't care what anyone says. It's a bit like, you know, like when there's like a really ugly baby and everyone kind of knows it's ugly, and like there's like a second where you're like, is it ethical to make fun of the baby? And because you're not sure, you know, whether there's something, you know, that it can't help, you know, it was born with something, but
Well done. Nice.
you're kind of looking at it and you're thinking, oh, you know what I mean? Like anyone who says I don't know what I mean, they're fucking lying, and you can say all you want. Oh yeah, it's me. I'm gonna hit a first touch on that.
Here.
Okay, I'm putting that down to screen tearing. The backward cap, by the way, makes me go faster. But yeah, Demon King Daimyo, I'm sure, like objectively, it's a fucking stinker, but I love it. And it's so like, it's formulaic, but because it was the first one I ever watched, it's like radical in terms of like what I'd watched at that point. Because someone was like, I'm sure if I look back now, I'll be like, oh, this isn't good. Like, you know, it's just a standard harem power fantasy. Oh, he's the Demon King, which dates back to like Oda Nobunaga. That's why they always fucking talk about it. Well, shut the fuck up. There you go, my son. Here's a segue from talking about an anime about a guy accidentally blowing girls' skirts up with his magical power. I'm hitting this. Oh, good defense. Good D. Good D. What I say to the boys. Good D. They talk about the Demon King because he was like just utterly ruthless in uniting Japan, and doing so basically with modern weapons at the time. You know, like the idea of the musket, things like that. They just fucked up the samurai houses who refused to use them, and just put them in the hands of peasants. And the other people hated that so unbelievably much. They called him the Demon King because he was going to destroy Japanese customs, you know, blah blah blah. And now we've got to fucking deal with it for the rest of time, apparently. You know, every character being called the fucking Demon King. I think there's more. I think. Sorry, I'm making myself laugh. I think in anime, there's more people called the Demon King than Muhammad in real life. Or like, you know, like all Sikh. Here's a fun fact: all Sikhs have the name Singh because they don't have last names. So if someone's got the name Singh, they're probably Sikh. There you go. Fun fact for you. But yeah, Demon King absolutely everywhere. Even ones that don't have a Demon King, they somehow fucking jam that shit in like the Girth Master. Don't Google that, please. No problem.
To me.
I've got so many friends. Oh, we're in overtime. I was just going to fuck about there, but I'm kind of glad I didn't. Good tackle. I'm scared. No
Well
worries.
played.
Absolutely stone cold.
Switch.
You want to score? See me score a rematch?
To me.
Give me a... Hell yeah! No. For the most part, I almost outright refuse to kick the ball out. I'm out here making friends for life. So yeah, how did I get to Oda Nobunaga, Girth Master? Let's backtrack here. Oh yeah, like Demon King Daimyo. And I remember I saw some people watching Attack on Titan. And I was like, oh, that looks cool. What's that? And they were like, oh, it's an anime. And I was like, anime? You know, like the month. Good,
Nice.
good work, lads. Good to see. And they were like, oh, no, it's like a Japanese. I was like, is it a cartoon? And they didn't like that. And they were like, oh, yeah. I was like, oh, they were like, oh, there's loads of them. They were like, you know, I was like, oh, what would you recommend? I've seen people reference Dragon Ball. I watched one episode of Dragon Ball because it just replayed on Toonami in Britain. And it's before anything good happens during the Cell fight, where they're just screaming at each other. It was that every time I watched. Did someone just beat me in the pass ratings? Motherfucker. So this guy goes, oh yeah, why don't you try? And obviously, what if you're thinking right now, comes to your head, free anime that you're going to say to give to someone that's never watched it before. You could go with Death Note, Attack on Titan. You know, something that doesn't really have a lot of anime tropes, or as I like to call, anime bollocks. It's a bit like wrestling bollocks,
To me.
but anime. Shocking, I know.
Keepers. Keepers.
Little. Oh, you saucy little devil. I got it.
Keepers. Switch side.
Oh, it's these guys again.
Mine.
Uh,
Pass. Back post.
you know, there's a whole lot of things you could say. Not a lot of like weird ecchi harem stuff because you know
What's it?
they don't want you don't want them to think you're some sort of sexual predator. And they recommended Demon King Daimyo. So those people, whoever they are, I don't even know their names. Go fuck yourself. Think all the. But then again, you know, I got to go through. Like, I'm pretty sure it went Demon King Daimyo, and I was like, oh, that was weird. And I looked at what was popular at the time on Crunchyroll, and it was Hunter x Hunter. I was, oh, let's watch that. And then I watched something good, and I was just like, holy shit, that was amazing. You guys are not gonna like this, but I skipped the York New arc, widely considered possibly one of the best arcs in anime history. I was just like, oh, it's a side story because it's this guy, the fucking side character with the blonde hair. Like, nothing important's gonna happen. So I just zoomed on past and went to Greed Island. Obviously, most of you will know that was a colossal fucking mistake.
Square it.
And so when I went back and watched it again, because I was like, that was so good, I'm going to watch it again, you know, in a year or so. Went back, and I was watching York New, and I was just like, I don't remember any of this. This is sick. And I was like, was I on drugs? Did I hit my head? No, I just didn't fucking watch it. So that set a incredibly unrealistic standard for what anime could be in my head. Because I went from Demon King Daimyo to Hunter x Hunter. Then it was, I think I went to Naruto for a bit, and then I was watching, like, here's his little peek inside the wolf curtain. I have a script for completely rewriting the entire start of Naruto, because it fucking pissed me off so much. It's a cunt.
Here.
I had that covered.
I got it.
And, because it just annoyed me that it became fucking monster battles, and none of it makes sense.
I'm on it.
And like the whole point of I will just rant. Okay, new title: Wolf fucking rants about Naruto. Go on. Go on. Okay.
My bad.
Let's not talk about that. Oh no! A member of Stray Kids scored against me. Oh dear. Um,
Good job.
Naruto is supposed to be about it doesn't matter who you are.
Pass. I'm on it.
Okay, I'm fine. Ooh.
Keepers.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's about how hard you work and how much you want something. And Neji's like, no, you're wrong. No, you're wrong. It's about your birth and you know, sometimes it's futile because what you're born with is what you know, it could be your lot in life. And Naruto's like, no, you're wrong.
Good job.
And then Neji was right. So, oh, that was so embarrassing. He left the game. Oh, it's fucking BTS again. No, it wasn't me that fucked this up, was it? Oh, no, it was, yeah. Okay. Well, you shouldn't have left the goal. Anyway. There's a man in me. Not for the first time. And, you know, Neji was right. Naruto... spoilers, by the way, for a fucking 20-year-old series. Fuck you.
To me.
Oh, they don't want to give me the ball anymore.
My fault. Sorry.
I'm going to wish they did.
We got this.
They've left someone marked over here. I see it. There it is. And, yeah, Neji was right. He's Ninja Jesus. And his best mate's other Ninja Jesus. And his dad's the Super Ninja Jesus. And that he was predestined to be the fucking child of legend. And, you know, if I was Neji, I'd be spinning so fast in my grave, they think I was a fucking doner kebab in a hurricane.
Here.
And that just annoyed me. And I was done with it. And then I kind of like, people were like, oh no, the Ninja War's really good, Ninja War's really good. So I watched it and I was like, okay, this is shit. And, you know, honestly, someone who exclusively comes inside couldn't make any more filler than that. You know what I mean? Like, some of it's just like, oh. And then I was like, oh, I'll try this One Piece. And I was like, oh shit, it's all filler. Okay. But then I realised it's not all filler. This is just how it is. And then didn't really give it a proper go. Came back to it. I was like, okay. And now, you'll be happy to hear, I'm currently working my way through the Wano arc. And, you know, maybe you won't be proud of me for this, but I skipped a lot. Did I learn anything from Hunter x Hunter? Fuck no. I was just like, well, basically, you watch the start of the arc where they're pissing about. You get an idea for the lay of the land. And then, ultimately... Get out of here, you fucking bozo. Then, ultimately, you kind of check in once they've done the, we can't beat him! And then, you know, you might get you'll get a solid arc. Yeah, that might... Like, I skipped most of Dressrosa. Because I was like, who the fuck are these elf cunts? Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. I'm not supposed to say that stuff on the YouTubes. See, now, take note, all Rematch players. Notice how I took his ball and didn't want to be a big, smelly twat. I gave it back, and he did a backflip and scored. See that? That's what we call in the business, the old unwilling, the unconsensual 1-2. No one clip that, please. Well, there's like 8 of you that might actually... No, 0. Let's put it that way. Now, I've noticed that a lot of the time people tend to surge to near post, which is a completely valid tactic for people that play football, because that's where the keeper's going to be positioned to stop for the to do the close down, so there's not a good angle on the shot, and then when you get the ball, you turn. I was going to try and demonstrate it, but it's in the middle of a game. You can turn, go to your outside, and then take a shot across goal and try and bend it in. And people are doing that. And it doesn't work in this game because you've got to crank your camera all the way around. I'll try and demonstrate it. I kind of do it as keeper, I suppose, but no promises. Oh, they've lost a player. Broke their mentals, have we? Have we lost 2 players? Oh, fucking hell. Was my 1-2 really that devastating? Maybe so. So the question is, so I've done Fruit of Evolution. Well, no, I haven't. That's a complete fucking lie. I've written it today. And obviously I have to, depending on how utterly dog shit the show is, it takes longer. Like, I'm not joking. In Another World, my smartphone, it possibly took 2 weeks. Because I couldn't do it. I couldn't do more than 1 episode at a time. So it was 12 days to watch the entire thing. Whereas, little spoiler, some parts of Fruit of the Evolution 2, I kind of got through quite quickly. So, is that because I was enraptured by how fucking wank it is? Or was there elements that I enjoy? Who fucking knows? We're going to ranked. Fuck it, we ball! Oh, what fucking save! Holy shit!